So, guys, I am Sanjay with my team Sam Sebastian, Rakshit, and Vishal are here to explain you how email exactly works. So, we'll deep dive into this architecture and how the flow is going to be. This is exactly the summary of what we are going to cover in this topic. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand how email communication works across a network. You will learn what happens when you send or receive an email and how the three key protocols like SMTP, POP, and IMAP make it all possible. I hope you guys are well known about the network model layers. The application layer sits right at the top of the network model. It is the part that you, the user, actually interact with through the applications like web browser, chat apps, and of course email. This layer doesn't send bits or packets directly. Instead, it provides the tools and protocols that let programs communicate over the internet. Email is one of the best examples of how this layer connects people each and every day.
Hi, I am Vishal K. Now I am going to explain about the process of email. When a sender sends an email, it transfers to message transfer agent. Then it is transferred to SMPT. SMTP will message transfer it to the mailbox, and the message transfer agent it will outlook in it, and it will transfer it to the receiver user agent. And these are the process which contain in sender to receiver. Now I am going to explain about SMTP. It is a simple mail protocol, transfer protocol, and it is used to send and route and deliver the mail message over internet. This works under the OS layer of application layer 7. The transport layer protocol uses TCP, transmission control protocol, for reliable communication. The default TCP port 25 is non-encrypted. So this SMTP is push protocol. The sender pushes the mail to receiver. It does not pull messages from server like IMAP and POP. It uses store and forward techniques to relay message between servers. SMTP client initiates the connection. The SMTP server listens for the request. Once the mail reaches the destination, the server it stores until the retained by the user. These are the process are contained in SMPT. The components are user agents like application used by the Google, Outlook, and Thunderbolt. It can be in various forms. Thank you.
Hello guys, this is Rakshit. I'm going to explain about IMAP. IMAP stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. It allows users to access their emails directly from the mail server. When we open an email using IMAP, the message stays stored on the server, which means we can check our emails from any device like our phone, tablet, and still see the same inbox. It keeps everything synchronized and up to date. This is very useful for people who use multiple devices to read and manage their emails. POP, on the other hand, stands for Post Office Protocol. It is an older method that downloads emails from the server to a single device. Once the email is downloaded, it is usually deleted from the server. This means the emails are stored locally from the computer and you can read them without an internet connection. POP is simple and efficient for who prefer to keep their emails offline. Thank you.
IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, works differently. Instead of downloading everything, IMAP keeps your message stored on the server and just shows you a single view. So, whether you open your inbox on your laptop, phone, or tablet, you will see the same emails perfectly synchronized. You can even organize folders or search your inbox, and all those changes happen on the server too. Put it all together. When you send an email, SMTP sends it out from your device through servers across the internet until it reaches the recipient's mail server. Then When the recipient checks their inbox, either POP or IMAP retrieves that email and displays it on their device. So every email you send makes a small but complex journey from your Gmail through SMTP highways or to the mail server and finally fetched by POP or IMAP into someone's inbox. This is exactly the power of application layer in action. To wrap up, the application layer makes a human communication over network possible. SMTP takes care of sending messages while POP and IMAP handles the receiving and managing part. Together, they form the backbone of the global email communication. And it is the one of the oldest and most reliable internet applications still in use. Thank you.